Hey, hi, welcome to Tejano Talk. I'm your host, Oraldo from It's Tejano Time,
And I'm Nemo from Tejano, USA.
and you're watching Tejano Talk. Hey,
Tejano
Nemo,
Talk.
how's it going?
How's it going? What's up?
Oh, nothing much. I wasn't sure if you were going to be here today.
It
But
was
you
a
didn't
rough
tell.
weekend, yeah.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
Uh, well, life happens. I had my phone in my pocket and I was working on this dock out in the lake, and I forgot completely about it. And my phone had a crack on it. So,
Oh man,
yeah, so it fried it. It fried it, and I still don't have a phone.
yeah.
It's coming in tomorrow finally, but
Did you
it's a
get
pain.
insurance? Did you have insurance on the
I
phone?
have insurance, yeah, but it's still, you figure with insurance, it would be deductible of $100 or something. This was
How
two
much they
hundred
cost?
dollar deductible. It's like crazy. They said,
Dang.
"Well, you're saving $700 because your phone is to replace 900." I said, "Nah, I'll go to a pool. I get it for 250." But yeah,
You had like a 13 iPhone
yeah,
13
13,
or
a mini 13. Yeah.
okay.
So
Is the 14 out yet? Or do they call
it
it the
is. I don't know
14?
if it's out or if you have to order it or something. I'm not that guy that into the phones when they come out.
Oh,
I know the buzz was out for a while, but I haven't seen
yeah.
anybody with it.
I'm waiting for the iPhone glass, the Apple glasses. I didn't want the Google glass, but I've been watching. I think next year they're going to have Apple glass. I mean,
So there's a reason why Google Glass didn't work out. I think
oh yeah,
because it was interfering too much with people's eyesight and they were having accidents. I could be wrong, but there was a reason why it didn't work out because that was a great concept, to have
yeah.
it right there in your
Oh,
glasses and stuff.
it's going to happen. I mean, we're going to have
Yeah,
glasses eventually. Either that or contacts. When it's
I
contacts, I'm a
uh
cheater. I mean, I'm a teacher. There's going to be a whole lot of cheating going on because I won't be able to say, take your contacts out.
yeah, I
Like that.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool. It's a cool concept, but I think it's going to interfere too much with people's vision while they're driving. And you think texting is bad? Can you imagine trying to
Oh,
text or even look at your what's on screen while you're
oh,
driving? Like
I never
that's
thought
a
about it. You know
that's
what?
yeah, that's a
They
danger
probably should.
combination.
There's probably should be a law not to have the the contacts until driverless cars are like everyday occurrence.
So
Because
there's a law you can't text and drive. Do you text and drive?
hell yeah,
Okay, then what makes you think that's gonna
doesn't
stop?
everybody? No, but if you have I mean contacts and it's coming in, things are coming in your view and all
Yeah,
that,
I don't know.
that would be a major. Okay, uh, let's see. Let's remind everybody what the topic of the day is. All right. Let's see the topic of the day, and then we'll talk about it for about the first 10 minutes, and then we'll let everybody else chime in on this. Okay, the topic of the day is why do we celebrate Jesse Says? Okay, September 16th. All right. So, what do you know, Nemo, about Jesse Says?
I just know it's one of the very many. Yeah,
I've
one of
got
the.
notes. What do you know?
I just know it's a great time to have a party.
Yeah.
So it's just another reason to drink. So
Yeah. It's
uh,
like Cinco de Mayo.
like Cinco de Mayo, like St. Patrick's Day. Hello, I'm there
Yeah.
regardless. So
We don't need
uh,
excuses to drink, though, but
no, it's
nice.
the Mexican Fourth of July. So that's
Yeah.
that's all I know pretty much about it. It's their
Okay.
Independence Day. They had
Okay.
a they had a
Which one's the one that Mexico celebrates most? Cinco de Mayo or Dia de Seis?
that's crazy. I heard that Cinco de Mayo is pretty popular in Mexico, even though I didn't know that. But I heard that was a pretty popular holiday for them. I can
It
only
is.
imagine these
I
days.
thought
Yeah.
I thought it was
No, no,
Tejano, Chicano,
no, no. Google
Cinco
Google
de
it.
Mayo.
See, do the Mexico
Yeah.
celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Yeah, yeah, they
Well,
do.
I know Cinco de Mayo was. I think it was independence from France, from the French. I think, but Dia de Seis is the Independence Day from Spain. Okay, I think it was
So,
from France
okay.
for Cinco de Mayo. I think maybe one of our our listeners or our chat people can clarify that or Google what Cinco de Mayo is. I think it's an independence, but from France,
I think Cinco de
maybe.
Mayo was it like the a battle or something that we were able to overcome at all odds.
I don't
Uh,
know. It might be.
yeah,
I didn't do a lot of
our
research. I
independence. Yeah, our independence was definitely their independence or Mexico's independence on these days, for
guess
sure.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember it's from Spain
from
because
Spain.
Jesse say starts with the S and Spain starts with S. That's
Oh
how I
wow.
remember it. Go figure. I
Yeah.
that's I try to give my students helpful hints on how to remember this and how to remember that type concept, so they
To
do better on
relate.
their tests. Yeah,
What do you
kind of
call that
relate.
exactly?
What?
What do you call that exactly? Whenever you give them stuff to relate to, so they can remember. A lot easier to remember things. You know, like when
Well,
I go to the store, my wife tells me, "Hey, you got 3 items," and then they try to find an acronym that's
okay.
you know
Well,
with
it's an acronym. An
yeah.
acronym is like PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Sally is a mnemonic. Like if you have a sentence, it's a mnemonic.
Hmm.
Like I remember, like in med school, they do a bunch of these things because my brother went to med school, and as I was growing up, my parents wanted me to be a doctor, but I wasn't having it, especially since
So
I got kicked out at A&M when I was
so
pre-med. I said,
so
"Dad, it's not gonna work for me." But
funny thing happened to me at fifth grade. I stood up one time and I said, "If you see Kay, tell her hi."
yeah,
Oh, teacher didn't like that.
yeah.
Teacher didn't like
What?
that at
what
all.
there's a there was I'm pretty sure you guys heard this before, but there was a teacher trying to that gave vocabulary, and they wanted someone to make sentences out of vocabulary. And uh, okay, the word was defense and detail. Do you remember that joke?
No, but I'm sure you can tell me. Go ahead.
Okay, so nobody was raising their hand except for Juan. Juan was going,
Little
pick
one.
me,
Okay,
teacher,
yeah,
pick me, like that.
got it.
And he said, so, okay. And she's rolling her eyes. Okay, Juan, tell us your sentence for defense and detail. And he said, okay. And he says, the cat jumped over defense and defeat got tangled with detail. Oh, yeah,
You could at
defeat
least
was the
try
other word.
you you could at least put a little bit of Mexican accent to that. It would have sounded
Oh,
better.
yeah. Okay, I could have said, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Though. But it was 3 words: defense, detail, and defense
So
and
back to Jesse
defeat.
says. Back to Jesse
Okay, sorry.
says. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, anything else you remember? I can tell you what I found through my research.
Yeah, yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear why we go out and celebrate this great
Okay.
occasion.
Okay. I got some notes. Okay. You remember, El Grito, right? You know that Jesse says is where we have El Grito de Dolores, because Dolores, Guanajuato, is the place that happened. But Father Miguel Hidalgo, he got, I think it was arrested on September 15th. And when he got out, he sent out a cry for Mexico to go to war with Spain. And it started with El Grito, like that. And
So
the
he's like kind
reason
of like
why,
Tarzan, where Tarzan does that grito,
yeah, but I
and
can't do a
then
grito because my
yeah,
voice. I can't do it.
yeah.
Do you
All
got a
right, that's
grito
pretty
for me?
cool. All right.
Can
Yeah,
you do a grito?
yeah, yeah.
Back in the
Definitely.
day, I used to be able to do it. I
Yeah.
can't do that
I
anymore.
need some tequila first, but go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, a couple beers would help definitely. And the reason why Spain decided to get into war was back in, I think it was in I think it was 1808. Uh, the Spain was getting their ass beat by the French, Napoleon, and so I think. That 2 years later, there was an uprising in Mexico, and Spain owned all of Mexico and Latin America, and Texas is part of Mexico, from what I remember back in 1808 or something like that. And so 1810, uh, that's when the cry happened, and the war. You know how long the war lasted? Like that,
No,
Mexico against Spain.
no.
I think it was 10 to 11 years, and so that's how they got their independence.
So we conquered from way from Honduras, all
No,
that
no, no, no.
up.
This is Mexico's independence. I don't know about other Latin American countries, but Spain
I know.
conquered
So
all
Spain
most of Latin
owned
America.
all. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think a good majority of them, and I think when they lost to France or something like that, it, a lot of the countries started getting split up in Latin America,
So
and
when did the Aztecs? When did the Aztecs fight, or the Mayans? How did where do
oh,
they fit in all this?
yeah, I think it was 1521. Spain conquered Mexico and Latin America from the Aztec warriors.
Okay.
Okay, and that's how Spain ruled over Mexico. And I think it was in January of 1811. Father Hidalgo, he tried to escape to the Americas, but he didn't. It didn't happen, and so he got captured and got killed by firing squad like that. And so
This
there
was after he
was,
was released from jail on September 15th.
yeah, when after this happened, uh, a year later,
A
he
year
got
later. Wow.
captured like that, and then he had a bunch of followers, and they and brought and they continued the war under his name and stuff like that. So he was instrumental in doing that. Let's see what else I got here.
So where does the Alamo fit in all this?
Oh, one of the reasons why Texas celebrates this is because Spain, the Spain Royal Forces invaded San Antonio and killed over 1,000 people there. You know, uh, now the
Did you hear what Davy Crockett said when he saw all those Mexicans coming?
what? What do you say?
He said, "I didn't know we were pouring cement today."
Oh, you're bad, dude. Like that. Hey, was there even cement back in those days?
We had stones. I mean, we had. I'm
Yeah,
sure there
was it
was.
cement? I was
It's
thinking,
concrete. I'm
well,
sure. Yeah.
concrete. I don't know.
I don't
What's
think it
a
was sacrete, but yeah,
what is? They have a bunch of buildings. What are they called?
they're like
Adobe
mud or
houses.
something like. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those.
there's like
Those
Arizona. They have a bunch of these houses that look like stucco, but I can't remember. Is it adobo?
Adobe,
Adobo?
maybe.
Adobe? I don't know. So maybe it was Adobe. But hey, what that's a good question. The Alamo in San Antonio. We should
It's
next time we go
it's
there. Is it cement?
it's one of those one of those missions.
Yeah.
So it's made out of.
Were they built from cement?
I'm sure. Sure seems
Oh,
like it.
okay. It looks like it. Maybe got fit.
Yeah.
You know what? That's one thing in Texas. When I moved here, I moved to Texas in 2008, and my parents were going to take us to the Alamo, and we were driving towards San Antonio. I was going, wait a second, why are we going downtown? I said the Alamo is should be in the outskirts because all the movies it's surrounded by desert and stuff like that. I didn't know it
Okay.
was downtown until I went there.
Do you think maybe people built around the Alamo or?
I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's
Okay.
another thing. When I went to
Oh,
DC, go
yeah.
ahead.
No, no. So you basically took it like people see the movies
I
of
thought it was in the
Texas that's just
outskirts.
cowboys. Okay. All right. Yeah. All
I
right.
thought it was in the outskirts of of San Antonio. I didn't know they built around it and all
Like
that.
JR's
And
Ranch.
yeah, something like that. Uh,
Okay.
which I actually live close to JR's Ranch,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
South Fork
Anyway.
Ranch,
Got it.
currently. And then when I went to DC, you know, in the movies, you don't see that surrounded by a lot of buildings. Ever been to Washington D.C., the capital? Did you know it's surrounded by the libraries and the businesses and stuff like that?
No, but I had an idea because most of those cities, those metropolitan cities, they're all filled, they're all scrunched together, and people walk a lot of places. So yeah, I had an idea that that's the way they were. I mean, um, the 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 White House is right there in the middle of all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, but
uh,
I thought there would be a couple miles between these
yeah,
buildings from the Capitol.
yeah. Maybe over in England where the Queen lives and stuff. That's the way it is over there. But over
Oh
here,
no,
it's too
no.
populated.
I've been to the palace in I actually went inside
To which one?
like that in England where Queen what she just died recently. What's her name?
Right,
The
Latifa.
Queen. God bless the queen. I forgot her name already, but Queen Latifah. Exactly.
Elizabeth, man, are you serious? Wow.
Queen
Okay.
Elizabeth. I forgot.
You even went over there. So we went to
No,
London
I
when
know
we
who
were.
Queen Latifah is. I'm just, but I forgot the queen's name.
You're just
Queen Elizabeth.
wrong, but okay.
I know. Okay. Hey, do you want to? Hey, we got a surprise
Yeah.
for our audience, baby. Remember we talked about it?
So yeah, so it's a quarter after. It's way past
Yeah.
our let's talk to the audience kind of section.
Okay.
But yeah, today we're gonna do something different. And I'm not sure
Yeah.
if you guys are ready to go or not, but
Yeah. Well, let's see if
we're
they're
gonna
up
reach.
to it.
Yeah. Hey
You want to see if
Sam.
they're up to it? Hey,
Sam,
Sam. It says, "Good evening, buddy and Nemo. How are y'all? We're doing great, Sam. Nemo and I talked earlier, and we would like to have you on the show
yeah. Right now,
today.
like today, like right
Right
now. I
now,
mean, do you
if
have
you're
an
up to it,
iPhone or a laptop or something you get to? We'll send you a
yeah,
link where you could hop on. But
yeah. But you have to email me, buddy at ItsTejanoTime. Well, let me get that out there. If you
first
want
of all,
to.
Sam, can you do it? First of all, yay or nay? Just give us
Yeah. Whoops. Let me.
check it out there.
Whoops. Let me get this out of here. Right here. Let's contact us right here. Okay. Here's our contact information. If you're into it, Sam, we'll give you some time, if you want to, but we need to practice with a guest, and we figured, hey, Nemo said, why not ask the first person who responds to us today and see if they're into it. And Sam, you're our number one fan or uh, chat guy, and so we'd like to have you on the show, right?
They call
Uh,
P1s.
P1s. I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah, it's
I don't
P1
get that.
whenever
What's a
they're like
P1?
just somebody that's always there and on supporting you.
Okay. All right. If you say so. I don't know. I got to open up my email. Whoops. Got to open up my email in case he's
What does Sam
texting.
respond?
He hasn't responded yet. Maybe he's hustling. I don't know.
Okay,
Uh, let's
so we're gonna
cancel.
give him 5 minutes to respond. It's
Yeah.
7:17.
In
We'll give
case
you
he
five
doesn't
minutes
want
to
to.
respond. Yeah,
Yeah.
and if not, we'll go to the next guy. And the next guy is
You want to do the next guy? Okay.
well,
Let's see.
well, wait.
Andy is. It says, I saw Bobby Polito in Michigan performing back in the day at Lansing Center. I don't know where that's at. I guess it's in
That's
Michigan.
in Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah. And I also saw Elsa Garcia in Grand Rapids, Michigan. My dad opened up for her. He had a band. He had a band back then. Oh, cool.
So you're from
Uh,
Michigan, Andy?
I guess so. Let's see. All right.
So Andy, you want to be on? Sam doesn't
Well,
come
let's
through.
wait. We Sam hasn't responded to us yet,
Well,
but
that's what I'm saying.
Sam,
If Sam doesn't come through, Andy, you want to be?
yeah,
You want to come on?
let's see. All right, let's see. Sam says, "Man, I cannot read this." Okay, it
Says
says
Cinco de
Cinco.
Mayo was the celebration of the Battle of Puebla over the French. It's not widely celebrated in Mexico. It's become more Americanized. He says
Yeah,
regarding Mexico's independence from Spain. But yeah,
that's
I
what I.
mean, again, we did some fun facts on Cinco de Mayo, and one of the fun facts was that it indeed was celebrated in Mexico, which I didn't
Okay.
think so because I thought it was more of an American celebration than anything else.
All right, let's see. I got to open up my mail and see if Sam's trying to do this. Good thing I have Face ID. Uh, let's
So this is what
see.
we call stretching. Stretching is
Yes, we're
something that
stretching. Okay.
so we've
Well,
talked about this and we're trying to stretch at this point.
wow. I got an email from Ray Ray, Margot Espinosa, and Patsy Torres.
Sweet, get them on the line.
No, no, no. I got an email from, they're sending me the release information, but uh, let's see. Andy said
And he said
yes.
yes, but
Yes to
we
come
still
on.
yeah. So
Okay, but we're
we
still
still
gonna
have
give Sam is our,
Sam.
we gotta
Yeah,
give him first right of
you have three
refusal if he
minutes.
wants
Just
to.
stand by, Andy. 3 minutes, and we'll
Okay,
bring you on.
yeah. Let's see. I gotta turn off down my light here. Okay. Well, I'll have to refresh in a little bit and see. Uh-oh. Guess what? If Sam doesn't and Andy doesn't, we got another one.
Uh-oh,
Dr.
Dr.
Joe
Joe.
Eddie.
How's Dr. Joe
Yo.
feeling? Is he better?
Oh yeah, he had COVID. I think my sister-in-law did too.
So do we have to wear masks because he's coming on?
Yeah, Dr. Joe, do we have to have a mask if you're coming on in our group deal? Just joking. I did go. I was pre-med. I don't think we do have to do that. All right. All right. Well, let's see. Oh
So we
yeah.
have 7:20. We have 2 minutes left.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my brother said, nah, he's not gonna come on. Oh
Oh,
wait, maybe that was for the mask. Maybe my
yeah.
brother might want to come on. I don't know if he's got a camera. Okay. Yeah. Whoever
He
says
needs a
yes,
smartphone.
they
Yeah.
have to have a camera. Or I guess they
Yeah.
could do it from the cell phone.
Cell
Yeah.
phone.
If I
Yeah.
send, because I've got to send them an email link, and so they could do it through their computer. I think it'd be best if they did it through their computer, because that way the phone's not shaky. Or if they have a stand, it would be a lot better. But yeah, we could do it for a cell phone, or we could do it. Actually, a cell phone might not be a bad idea, because I'm thinking a lot of artists might do a cell phone. You think?
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll find out. All right. So it's
Okay.
7:21. I say let's go ahead and send the link over to Andy and see what's going on there.
Well, let's see. Well, Andy's got a. Oh, my
So
brother say
see,
what's going on. I guess he
yeah.
didn't hear it.
No.
Well, let's
Let's
see.
so
Okay,
send
let me
Andy
check.
your email address.
How am I going to send Andy my email address?
Well,
He already said
maybe
he's
publish it
got
right
it.
here on screen.
Okay, let's see.
Or
Well,
maybe Andy, maybe you could publish yours here on the chat.
okay, okay. Well, I do have. He can contact me. Let's give him.
So folks, you're in for a
Okay.
treat. This is the first time this ever happened on Tejano Talk. We're gonna bring in a live guest, strictly
Wait, we
without
haven't
parent.
got him
Without
yet. We're going to try to get a live guest.
we're in the process of.
Yes. Well, no one's emailing me right now. So
Well,
let's see. So my brother, he said, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, Dr. Joe, aka Eddie, my brother, we're trying to see experience like a live guest and see how that works for us." And so we decided to give the first person who signed in on the chat an opportunity to get here live with us. And so all they have to do is contact me at buddy@ItsTejanoTime.com. And let's see. Let's see.
so I'm good. I don't want to be on. I'm just watching you guys. Okay, so Andy said no,
Okay.
gracias.
Andy said no.
So all right, so it's
And
cool. All right.
and and
How about
Sam,
Dr. Joe?
yeah, Ed, do you want to be on it? Dr. Joe? He still might be sick. Like I
And
don't know if you know, he might not have been showered or anything like that.
oh
He might not be
well,
presentable, you know.
you might want to use an avatar then.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you could do an advertise. He's still coughing up too much. That's what he said. So Dr. Joe can't do it. All right.
Got it.
Well, I
Okay.
guess I probably should ask Lawrence or Bumper to come on there. But this was a last minute thing that Nima and I were discussing, so I didn't have a chance to talk to anybody about it. But
So if there's anybody
so
else out there that wants to come on,
yeah,
we are willing and open to just about anyone at this point.
yeah.
We're just trying to get some kind of Tejano information from
We
you
ain't
guys.
gonna beg. We're not gonna beg for anybody.
Well,
We're just
we're
trying it
willing to
out.
pay. We have 2 front row tickets to Bad Bunny, and
Okay. Hey, while we're waiting, maybe Sam is trying to hustle to get it to
point A to
uh
point B.
yeah, or try to get it to a computer, or try to get presentable. Who knows? He might be in his chonies for all we know. You know. Actually, I might
Uh-oh.
be in my chonies.
So
I got a
Sam just
nice
got
shirt on.
here.
Oh
Sam said
wait,
he just emailed.
Sam says he just emailed me. Okay, cool. Let's see. I gotta open up my phone again. Let's do this. Sam. Okay, there you go. All right. So let me try to get. I'm gonna try to invite you. Let's see. Oh, rats. Okay, I can email them through. I could send them an email. Okay. Whoops. let me go here. Okay. Yeah, we would have had you try to post it on the chat, but we don't want everybody to get your information. So let's see.
Yeah,
Let
because we
me
have a lot
add
of
that.
people here, and they might just get your information, Sam.
Well, this is forever green. I mean, like in 2 months or something like that, they might be able to do it. So
It'll be part of Tejano Talk, Tejano Time history.
history. Actually, Sam is our loyal uh, fan here. Okay, let me see. I'll try not to say it out loud.
So the P1 meaning
Okay.
is
Oh, hey, tell Sam the rules though. He can't cuss. He can't expose himself. Stuff like that. All right. You gotta be, or you'll never be invited back. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I know his email, and there's something in his email that I'm worried about. So that's why I said all those things. Trying no cussing. But you know what? I think Sam's a funny guy. He said a lot of interesting things. But he's like you, Nemo,
how's
because
that Mexican?
he's got a Gmail account.
You got AOL.
No, I don't think he has AOL. Let me make sure that it's the same one.
So the
Uh,
definition of a P1 is people who listen
yeah.
to that station more than any other.
Oh,
So
a PlayStation thing.
no, people that listen to the station, or in other words, P1's for radio station listeners.
Okay. All right. Now, hopefully, Sam, I sent it to you. Hopefully, I don't know if you're going to go on a cell phone or a computer with a camera. So, te- text me if you don't get it within the next couple seconds.
All right, guys, stand by. It's
Oh,
gonna get good. I just
yeah.
know
My
Sam's gonna be
my brother's laughing at us. So,
yeah.
oh wow,
Well,
we're screwing up. But you know what? While I'm waiting for Sam to get on, let's recap some local Tejano bands here. Like at I know, let's see, I know that at Insomnia in Fort Worth last weekend they had Los
Palominos.
Palominos. You said, and who else? You said DLG is going to be at an Insomnia in Fort Worth.
David
When?
Lee's gonna be on the 24th. They're gonna be
Okay,
there
okay,
off of
and
28th
then
Street, Insomnia.
okay.
You had Leo played over at Ray's on
Wait,
last
Leo
Friday.
Signs.
Hmm.
Leo Signs.
Hmm.
He, okay, let's see. Without giving anything away.
Okay, I guess we're just
Okay,
gonna read
okay,
stuff
I
without
got
y'all
you.
knowing what we're reading.
Yeah, no, well, because it had something to do with his email. I didn't want to do that. Okay.
But if it's
All right.
posted on the chat, then everybody can read it, right?
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You're right, Nemo. Okay. It says he was laughing out loud without giving anything away. My email address has to do with my birthday. Okay. It does, huh? Okay. I got you. All right. So I'm still waiting for Sam. But let's see, at New West this weekend, this Friday is going to be Jay and Marco Roscoe, and which I can't go, man. I've got so much stuff with my daughter. I've got 6 things to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with my daughter,
Got
so
it.
I can't do anything. And let's see, and Joe B is also going to be performing at New West, and then on the
So Joe B's
23rd,
I don't know if anybody's seen Joe B before or haven't, but he is an awesome musician.
yeah, they're local,
If
right?
Yeah, pretty much, and he's also has an album out and stuff. He's
Oh.
toured a little bit. Um,
Does he back up a lot of the like band? I mean, like I think he
no,
backed up.
he's a lead vocalist for the most part, so he doesn't himself back up. Maybe his
Well,
band
his
does or
band,
something. Yeah.
yeah, maybe his band does because I've seen him at New West and doing the soundboard for some other bands. So,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think
He's
I
a
told
producer
you
as well.
a couple weeks ago that Bobby, he doesn't travel with merch or with a band. He just brings his stuff. Whoops, we just lost Nemo. Oh, there's Nemo again. Thought we lost you. Let's see. Barbacoa Bandits. Do y'all use StreamYard for the show? Nope, we don't use StreamYard. We use something called EVMux. Uh, I think EVMux is pretty good. I've researched StreamYard. That's, if you don't know what that is, that's a streaming program. This is EVMux is what we use because it's cloud based. I don't think StreamYard's cloud based. Like
So
there's
what is
others.
that good? What is that good for? Like if you like, there's been a few times where you lost your internet and it was just me. So because
Yes,
it was
right.
cloud based, I was
Because
still
it's
able to
cloud
go on,
based. Right.
and you were not. Okay.
Yeah. Like some are programs you stream directly through your computer. So you got to have a real uh, fast computer, and you got to have lots of RAM on it, and which it's expensive. It's like a gaming laptop type uh, computer you have to have.
So and
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 so
in your case, that
I don't have
wouldn't that wouldn't work out. Yeah, it would have just
yeah.
killed it, right? If you would have been off, it would have just killed it.
My internet would have just killed it, and then
Kill
there
the
was
show.
no place to recoup from that. Hey Sam, we're still working on it. Hey Sam, could you tell us if you got the email? I could resend it for you if I need to. All right, but let's see. I don't know. Actually, I think it. Oh, Sam, it didn't go through Buddy at ItsTejanoTime. It went through my personal email. Okay,
Got it.
so I don't want you to say it or type it in, but it, you know,
Yeah.
but
Anyway, so hey Andy,
Bud knows what the email is.
so
Okay,
hey Andy, are you from Michigan? You never did answer that question.
who
Um,
Andy? Who's
mhm.
Andy? Oh, Andy. Yes. Oh yeah, I think Andy probably should be from Michigan if he's. You know what? There are a lot of Michiganders, I think they call themselves, that moved to Texas.
Is that
A
right?
lot of musicians. Yeah, I saw it on Bumper Show. He had a whole show on Michiganders like that. And who else? At New West, I think it's Johnny Molina. I have never heard of Johnny Molina is going to be there October 7th, and I have no idea who Johnny Molina is. But
And you said
you know,
it looked like a,
did
what
it
kind of
look like what?
music? I don't know. Johnny
I don't
Molina
know.
y los
He's an older guy.
Sabaneros.
I don't know who they are.
I'm looking at him right now, and okay, so this guy, I think the original Johnny Molina died, and but he has a real popular song that you'll know whenever you hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to send Sam another email. Okay, and see, maybe I got it wrong. I type it. My eyesight sucks.
They
But
say that's the second thing to go.
yeah. Oh, he said I'm here. I'm sorry. It's a delay. Let me see. I'm gonna send it again. So I'll only click on one of them. Let's see. All right. Hey, Nemo, while I'm doing this, who would you like to see here on Tejano Talk? Like some of your favorite artists.
So for now, I like
See
to
if we
see
can get them.
Sam. I'm very excited about Sam.
Yeah.
See where he's at. See what's going on with
Okay.
Sam.
Besides Sam, who else?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the budget is, but maybe we could.
Budget is settle
Yeah.
zero.
Well, we're lucky to
We're
have
gonna do it
Sam
out of the
then.
kindness
That's why
of
I
heart.
see it. Maybe maybe Jerry, maybe
No, no, no. I'm talking about like my wish list. I would
we know who your wish
for
list is. We know who your
yeah.
wish
Okay.
list
Well,
is.
some people
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
but let me just say it. I would love to
Does
have
anybody not
Stephanie
know
as
that
my
it's
first
Stephanie?
guest.
That's all I want to know.
Stephanie.
Does
It's either
anybody not
Stephanie or
know?
Shelly.
Yeah.
I got a soft spot for Shelly. I mean Steph and Shelly. But let's see. I want to make one more sure. Hopefully Sam's it typed in his email
Hey,
correctly.
if you need to put some glasses on, feel free to do that, man. I mean,
Yeah.
don't
No, I
be
don't want
scared
to
of
do that.
vanity. Yeah.
I'm scared of it. Let's see. And I put .com on there. All right. Let's see. All right. This is hold on a second. I'm going to type something in the subject so he knows
Mhm.
uh, the
So
right thing.
Andy is from Lansing. So, are you a Michigan fan? I'm assuming college football. And then, are you Detroit Lions fan? And if you are, I apologize because I'm an Eagles fan, and I had uh, great, um, a great game overall. But what is there to do
Okay.
out in Lansing other than football? Pistons. You know what? I was a Pistons fan back in the day. Whenever they're champions.
Okay. Here's what Sam says. He said, "Sorry guys, it's trying to go through. I have access to an iPhone. You can get on through an iPhone." Sam. So all you have to do is access your email through your iPhone, and then click on the link. Okay, and then after you do that, you got to type in your. Well, Nemo, how did you do it? Because I've always been the producer. You have to put in
Yeah,
your
just same thing.
email.
Just same your
Yeah,
email, and then that's it.
yeah.
And
The email
it
you
should.
sent me,
Uh huh.
that's like the password for you to log on to it, right? It's not a
Yep.
password, but it's how he logs in. He's got to type in
That's how you
the
get
same
on.
the same email. Well, this is pretty good. We get to figure out
I don't think it's
any
pretty good at
glitches.
all. I think we need a
No, I mean,
let's
if we make mistakes now, it's good that we iron
early
these little
mistakes.
mistakes out.
Yeah.
Early mistakes. See, we're still learning like that. And let's see. Let's see. Andy said something here. Said my favorite Tejano artist is uh, Mag
Magali.
Magala
Magali
Magala
de las
de
Rosa.
Rosa. I have
Is
no
he
idea who that is.
related to La Mafia?
Yeah, I was gonna say La Mafia, but I don't know. It says Andy's a Detroit Lions fan and the
And the Wolverines.
Michigan
Okay.
Wolverine fans. Okay.
All right.
So did Andy say he lives in Michigan right now? This is where
Yep.
he's from?
Yep. That's where he's
Okay.
from.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait. Lawrence is here. Okay, Lawrence. No, she is from Harlingen. Who's from Harlingen?
Magali de las Rosas.
Oh, Magali. Okay. Hey,
Uh,
Lawrence. Nice to hear from you. Haven't talked to you in a long time, like today. Actually, I talked to Lawrence earlier today, but I talked to him around after lunch and stuff. Okay,
that's
and
good to
then
know. Thank you. That's great
yeah, yeah.
information. People were asking
Okay,
about that.
okay. Well, I thought you want to be in the know. Okay, just in
Yeah.
case. All right. Let's say, hey,
So
Lawrence.
she's from
Well, I know
Harlingen.
Lawrence knows how to get on, but I think Lawrence doesn't want to come on this time because he's having some issues. That's why he hasn't had his show. He hasn't had his show in the past week or so. So unless he wants to join us, but we're still trying to get Sam on
Yeah.
here. We're trying to Lawrence. Since if you weren't listening earlier, we're trying to get Sam as our first guest because Nemo and I were talking about, hey, let's practice with somebody and let's get the first person who chimes in on our live stream. And
So
so
when do you
Sam
think we're
said
gonna get
yes.
a B status celebrity on our show?
A B status. I wouldn't say A, B, C, D like that. And
No.
an
Okay.
A lister and a B lister.
Yeah.
Who would you consider a B lister?
Hmm. Well, you have your like top A's like Jay, Gary,
Yeah,
Shelley, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Um,
I don't know if you
B
want
might
to
be
mention a
B
B
might be
lister.
considered local. Hmm.
Oh, would you? Well, local would be Monica. I don't think she's a B lister. She's up and coming. Up
Hmm.
and coming A? On the verge of A?
B
Okay.
plus.
Let's B plus. Sam. Oh no, Lawrence said, "What issue is Sam having?" We don't know yet. I send them two links unless I. Hey Sam, did you get an email first of all from me? Uh, so hopefully that might be an issue if you're not getting the email. All right, because you're not showing up on my feed here. So let's see. Lawrence also said B list. Lawrence India. Oh, Lawrence is a B lister. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for throwing yourself under the bus there, Lawrence. But you're not B to me. You're an A lister to me. All
I
right. But I guess DJs would be B lister. You think?
don't know. It just
Okay.
depends on which DJ you're talking about.
Sam got the email, so he's typing. Okay. I guess it's taking a little bit longer,
He said he's trying.
or he's trying. Okay. So I
So
think we've
it's
got,
okay, Sam. We only have 20 minutes. Feel free to
yeah,
take
that's
your
right.
time.
Nemo's got his bedtime. He's got to go to sleep early. I'm actually going to go to sleep early. It's hard for me to fall asleep last night.
Yeah, how
Okay.
come?
I don't know. It's hard for me. I've got so much going on in my head. And if I don't watch TV, which numbs my mind, it's hard for me to fall asleep. Okay.
Have you
Let's see. Hold on a second.
have you tried like
Lawrence said,
melatonin or maybe some
no.
what's good is like I'll take a few shots of some tequila and stuff, and that
Yeah.
stuff relaxes you.
Oh,
Or you
oh,
could always
Wait,
go.
hold on, hold on. Lawrence brought up an issue, but I think Sam is trying to go through his iPhone. It says Lawrence said, copy the URL and open it in a Chrome browser. You have to have, if you're on a laptop, Google Chrome is the best way to get onto
Yeah.
this. It works for the Apple thing. What's the Apple thing browser? I forgot. Okay. But if you got an HP, Google Chrome, don't do that Bing or anything like that. Uh, Safari, Apple uses Safari, so I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. Well, Sam, okay, we're still going to give him a try because he did say he was going to do it, and he got the email. Maybe he's having issues.
So
Okay.
Andy's dad says he played a bass guitar for Grupo Aldaco band from Lansing, Michigan, but he was retired from playing the bass guitar, and now the band is called Junior Aldaco in the Midwest All Stars. All right,
Oh,
I guess if they're on
cool.
YouTube, Andy, what do you think? I'd like to listen to them.
Oh, if they're on
Whenever they
YouTube.
have like All Stars, I think they have all kinds of instruments and stuff. So I'm thinking it's like a party band.
Yeah.
I
So
like.
I guess, hey, Andy, do they have original music or they play covers? And if they do play covers mostly, who do they sound like, or who they try to cover, like Jay
And
or,
why don't you play any instruments, Andy, or do you?
oh, Andy might. A lot of families have, it's all in the family mostly, right?
Hmm.
I mean, if I play the guitar or piano, I'd want my daughter to be able to play guitar or piano, or something, or sing.
Yeah, but would you
Oh,
make her? Would you force her? I mean,
you
sometimes
kind of have
parents.
to force
Well,
kids a
yeah.
little bit
See,
if they
and
no,
that's
okay,
like
you don't.
you try
Yes.
and live vicariously through them, and then you just go too far sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. But if they show an interest,
If they show
I
an
tend to
interest,
exposure. You want to expose. Like my daughter, she's got two guitars. One was a little plastic one back in the day, and then last year we got her a nice one. Oh, I think Sam's here. Let me hook up. Sam, can you hear me, Sam? Hey, Sam, can you hear me? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to put. Uh, let's see. I can't hear
so
Sam.
this is pretty exciting, guys.
Yeah.
We have our first
Okay.
guest, and you're here to witness it.
Oh. For some reason, I can't bring him in here.
Well,
Let's see.
we
Let me
might
create
have
a
our first
scene.
guest.
We might. I have to create a scene for
We have the potential of having our
this
first
guy.
guest.
Yes, potentially. Okay, I'm gonna
So we
add me
appreciate
to it.
y'all hanging out.
Yeah.
So
So
I
Nemo,
see
you never
Sam's
did
coming on.
tell us your wish list for people.
Yeah, I'm happy with Lawrence coming on.
Well, Lawrence is not coming on. It's
Well, he will
Sam.
eventually, right?
Well, yeah, eventually. Oh, by the
You asked me.
way, what?
You asked me for
By
my
the way,
wish list.
oh, you want Lawrence is your wish list?
Yeah, eventually I want to, grow it all the way to see if we can get somebody like
Okay. Hey, Sam. Okay, Sam's.
Grupo Firme.
Okay, Sam. You gotta let us have access to your camera. So I'm not sure if you gave us access to your camera yet. And so let's see, Nemo. I'm trying to set up a scene here for you. Okay. So
And it's 15
Nemo,
minutes
you
till
gotta
8
keep
o'clock.
15 minutes. Well, maybe we can't do it. I don't know. Oops. Nemo, I gotta crop you in somehow.
Yeah, let's do it. Croc
Yeah, I'm
me
trying to
out if you do.
make you pretty here.
Takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it does.
Filters. Con
Filters.
filtro,
I
sin filtro.
I wish I had filters for you.
Mhm.
Okay. And okay, Sam. I guess this is one issue that we haven't figured out because I don't see
Can
a
we hear
camera
Sam?
person. No,
No?
I can't. Hey, Sam, can you hear me? Check, check, check. Okay. Okay. I put him on a pro scene, but I don't see his camera. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna lock me down. Lock. Nemo's locked. Now I gotta get Sam here. And Sam, we don't have a picture with you. Okay. And let's see. This is what I have for Sam so far, everybody.
Bam. All
Oh,
right.
well, he's not on. Sam, can you hear us? No. Well, he's supposed to show up in the middle, but
But y'all can use y'all's imagination. Just think of
yeah.
a Sam that you guys know.
Okay. Well, see, that's why we're not ready for some heavy hitters and stuff like that because
How about just
we
any
have
hitters?
to,
Missers.
or pretty much any guest, right?
Right.
Uh, that because Sam might be very computer savvy and he can't do it. How are we going to expect other people to be able to do it? I
What
think
is Sam
first time,
savvy? That's what we really need to know.
yeah,
Sam, are you pretty savvy with the iPhone? Are you pretty good with it?
that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to.
Oh,
Oh,
camera
let's
just.
see.
Oh,
We got something going on.
yeah.
Sam, okay.
Bam.
Sam, can you hear us?
I can hear
Don't
something.
cuss. I can hear something in the background, but don't cuss, okay?
Do you get fined
Try
if
not
you
to
if they
cuss.
cuss?
No, we're YouTube.
Oh,
You're allowed to cuss.
okay.
But
Then why are
we're
you worried if he
trying to be a
cusses?
professional show, huh?
Okay. So you don't think professional shows use profanity?
Well, I don't want to be
I
that
mean,
type of show.
well,
Like
you're
Rock and
not.
Roll James, he cusses,
Okay.
but you don't see it. Well, see, because I've talked to some of the artists, and some of the artists said they won't
You
go
guys hear
on.
me?
There he
Yeah, I
is.
can hear you.
We can hear you.
There you are.
Can't
We
see you.
can't see you though. Where are you? All right, Sam. We heard you. Okay, I guess. All right. Well, we'll just wait for it. But I talked to when I was talking to some of the artists. They said they won't go on Rock and Roll James's uh, uh, show, and they won't go on Bumper's show because one person expressed that he doesn't like. He's a professional. He doesn't believe in getting drunk in front of the camera
Well, that's
and
good. You know,
showing his ass, I guess, or something like that. And so we're going to be a little bit different. If they want, like a party, Bumper and Rock and Roll James are like that. If they want to be somewhat entertained without getting drunk, they could drink. They could probably say, do a drinking game for our show,
like
something,
how many times we have to pause, or
yeah, or
how many
some
times
mistakes. What
you're
was
trying
that
to
thing you
read.
saw?
How many times you're trying to read
Yeah, every
the
second
liners?
I pause and read that. But what's that? All right. Anytime I say all right,
That would
remember
have
that
been
back in
that'd
the
have been
day? So
great
all
game back
right,
in the day.
all right. So if I said drink up, all right, this is for you guys. All right, all right, all right. Shovel it down, like that. But hey, Sam, you, you're on there.
Well,
We heard you, right? You heard
yeah,
Sam, right?
something happened real good, and then just kind
Yeah.
of dropped off.
Let's see. So okay, Sam. I don't know what happened. I heard your voice. Uh-oh. I got another one with Sam. Sam
You
pressed
got two Sams. You got Sam. You
yeah,
got Sam.
yeah, but I think I sent two emails, so he's clicking on the other one. So I have to, but there's no picture. He hasn't shown us his camera. He hasn't allowed permission for his camera or his voice, I guess.
Maybe
So I don't
Sam's
know.
just a dark guy and you can't see him.
Yeah, or maybe he's taping in the dark. You got to turn on the lights in your room, Sam.
That
All
would
right.
be a yeah.
Yes, I had a struggle with Nemo with his. His lighting was all off. Remember, I had to come to his house. I brought some lights and say you got to do this and that
So first of
and
all, the
stuff.
first time he came to the house. He brought lights. It wasn't like because I was off. It's because that's what he wanted me to prepare for it, and he wanted to show me
Yeah.
his artillery he had with all these lights and all. You see, he has like a blue lighting in the background and stuff. He's like so over the top. You know, he's so extra with all this stuff, and he could change the colors in the back. If you ask him, I'm sure
Oh.
he'll be happy to change the color of the
Okay. Here's
background.
Sam. He says, "Sorry guys, I hear y'all, but he has buffering
A
issues."
buffering
All
issue.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe his internet's not very good like that. But Sam, did you try to do it with your iPhone? Oh, I don't know if he has an iPhone. Maybe his Android phone.
Are you with Cricket
But
or Verizon or what's going on?
uh, okay, because it should work with your iPhone. Why I keep saying iPhone? Not everybody has an iPhone. You have an iPhone, right? Yeah, we already talked about that.
It's not working.
So
Remember, it's frozen. It's fried.
yeah, okay. When you had a phone, it was an iPhone, right? Yeah. Did you fish it out of the lake?
No, it was in my pocket. It was in my pocket, and I saw it, and it's
Oh,
like
you fell in with
no,
your
I was
iPhone.
working on a dock, so
Right.
so I'm working on this dock down the bottom,
Okay. I hear you,
and
Sam. Can you hear us, Sam?
I, yeah, I wasn't talking at all. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to get Sam on.
Yeah, I
I,
could tell.
I heard Sam.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Okay.
here right at 7:59, and
Okay.
we're gonna say,
Okay. Okay. The second one, he didn't have his camera on, so I'm not sure. Okay. Uh-oh, we might have a guest. My daughter's in the room. Olivia,
"Yay!"
I'm filming.
You gotta lock your
Okay. I,
door.
I will talk to you soon. No, 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 no. Okay, we are gonna have a little guest. Come here. You want to come up here? All right.
Sorry.
All right. You can just say hi to everybody. Okay.
Hello.
Say hi. Okay.
I
What
I
time is
know
it?
it's Tejano time, and
Uh,
in the second video you see me once. If you haven't, my name is Olivia.
Okay. I love you,
Yay!
sweetheart. I'll be down afterwards. Okay. All
Okay.
right. I love you.
Bye,
Bye.
She
Daddy.
eating a
Bye.
donut
Bye.
or what is she eating?
She's eating an apple. My daughter is very good at eating, except she doesn't eat meat that much.
I only eat one kind of
Okay, Olivia. Thank you. All right. But last week she tried. I think it was last week she tried my chicken fajitas. Because did I tell you about that last time?
No, I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, I think I was telling you that I was going to grill some chicken fajitas,
Hmm.
and
And you say you marinate them and stuff.
yes, and I marinated, and so I actually grilled them, and she smelled the house, and she said, "Oh, something smells good," and then my wife said, "Well, that's Daddy's chicken, and as you grow up, your taste buds change, and something you didn't like before, you might like now." Like as an adult, I didn't like I mean, as a kid, I didn't like broccoli or Brussels sprouts, but as an adult, yum. I
Yeah.
love that.
So
Yeah.
I hear that Brussels sprouts are you can only eat a certain amount. After that, forget about it.
Oh no. It depends on how you cook it. You can eat as much as you want. I love
Okay.
a roast vegetables. Roasted vegetables are awesome. I roast up the Brussels sprouts with bacon in the oven. Oh, awesome. Put lots of butter on it. You put a little brown sugar on it. Oh, it's just too good. But you gotta have salt. It's gotta have that sweet and the salt in there. But I try not to salt everything because, like my wife tells me, you could always add salt. You can't take salt away, which is true. All right. Well, Lawrence is here. Let's say Sam. Let's say wait. There is a how do you know? Oh, okay, it's got his last name on there. So how do you know Sam's last name? Okay, Sam. There is a sprocket on the middle of the page that you can give access to the camera and mic. Oh, uh, Lawrence, we don't know if he's. Thanks for that. We don't know if he's. Well, let me put it back there in case Sam's reading. Yeah. Uh, we don't know if he's on a computer or if he's on his cell phone. But yeah, it looks like a little gear, right, Nemo? The
I'm
little
gonna say
gear
yes
allows
because I
you.
don't know.
Yeah. Well, you should see it on your side, right? You see a little gear where it says your mic, your camera, the gear, upload. You
Oh,
don't
okay,
see anything
yeah,
of
it
that?
says Cam Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you hover over the gear looking thing
Uh huh.
next to the mic, it allows you to say which one. Yeah. So this is a good. I mean, it's not a great test run, but we do have some figuring out to do with guests.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't lose very many of y'all. Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all sticking by and helping us with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. So Sam, hopefully, I think maybe they might have heard Sam a few times, right?
Just
But we haven't
once.
seen a picture of him. Maybe you know what? Maybe after this, I will after we end the show. I'll try to contact Sam again, and maybe we'll try to get him on next week, and
At
we'll figure
8:01.
out 801. Is it 801? No, it's not 801.
I
No,
said at 8:01. You do this.
at 801. No,
Never
we're
mind.
not going to end exactly at 801, are we? No, I
We'll
said
end at 8 o'clock. You call them at 8:01. That's what I'm saying. You don't get it.
no.
Okay,
I
thank
can't
you
do
very
that because
much.
we do. Not everybody knows this, but after the show, we do a wrap up of between you and me,
Oh wow,
between
okay.
Nemo and myself, and then
That's too
we
much information. You
say.
can't be giving our secrets away.
Well, you're saying 801. I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to do 801.
Because I say it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do it, but okay,
Okay.
appreciate that.
Yeah, but we do a wrap up. Sometimes I
Hmm.
figure I should record a wrap up and say, but no, we discuss some private stuff about the show, I guess. But hey, I don't know if anybody did you actually say your wish list while I was trying to get to Sam?
Yeah, did I say Lawrence?
Yeah, well, okay, but Lawrence is a B.
Wow.
I got
All right.
who are your no? That was self-inflicted by Sam. I mean by Lawrence.
Bumper, bumper. You
Okay.
know,
Okay.
all these guys that are.
Okay, let
Um,
me rephrase this. What Tejano artist or group would you like to see on the show? Who's your favorite?
Bobby would be cool.
Oh,
Bobby would be
okay.
cool. I actually went to his wedding, so it was pretty cool.
Bobby
And
Polito's wedding?
uh and his kid and my kid about the same age, I think.
Are you
He
serious?
named his kid Remington. uh,
You're
and
talking about Bobby Polito, right? You went to his wedding?
yeah, yeah,
Wasn't
went
it
to his
in
wedding.
Mexico?
It was in Edinburgh, in the
Oh, I
valley.
thought it was in Mexico for some reason. Well, you know
Maybe
what? If you got, how'd you get invited to Bobby's wedding?
by Bobby.
Oh, so you got a good relationship with Bobby?
What we had back in the day, we even did a contest with them where we had three winners, 3 or 4 winners from down in USA. We hooked up with Kick and we got them in a limo and got them dinner and got them to meet with Bobby. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Since you got that connect, why don't you hook that one up?
Well, I
Because
haven't talked to him like 15,
I
20 years
know,
now. So.
but I hadn't talked to him in so many years. But
Well, I mean,
I
let's
was
get this
invited to
going,
his
and
wedding.
I mean, I'm gonna pull out all my old connects,
Oh
but let's
really?
get it. Let's get
Okay. So
Sam. Let's get Sam on the air first, and let's get that
uh,
part right.
okay. Well, I am gonna start. Okay. Well, there goes Sam. He logged off. So, but we'll keep it open. Oh wait a second. Let's see. What did Sam say here? Maybe we should try an old school call in
Like just
segments.
call
Sorry.
it in.
Yeah, but I can't get the phone in here. I don't know how to get a phone uh, onto this system. I've never tried that other than face to face. I mean, like a FaceTime thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
So yeah.
there
So I
has to
mean,
be a way. I think you need more information on this
well,
EV mugs.
I could call them and do it like
No,
this.
no, no. I know, but there's got to be a way where they could call in. You have to. This stuff is not like it's not like a cheap
Okay.
streaming system. I mean,
Okay.
you pay good money, so they should be able to be
Let's
able to
see.
call in.
Lawrence says he's laughing at us.
Thank you,
He's
Lawrence.
laughing at us. He says, "Why, oh, buddy?" And then he says, "I could show you, buddy. Show me
There you go.
what?
See how to get somebody live on the air.
Oh, you could show. Okay, well, all right. I
See?
guess I'll have to ask
Yeah. I
Lawrence
mean,
after the
everything is
show.
possible. I mean, you don't have
Yeah.
this
I
little
didn't know we could just do like
nickel and dime.
audio only. Well, I guess we did do audio only with Sam. He just wasn't talking to us
Yeah.
like that, and he just was playing with his camera and couldn't get his camera, so he didn't want to talk. So I guess that's one way we could have done it. because I'm not sure if everybody else heard this. Okay, let's see. Lawrence said we could do a live phone call. Yeah, but like I said, we could do it that way, but we'll see what
Yeah, no,
Sam
let's do it.
says.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll try it next time. Let's say, guess
Yeah.
we
We'll
could
take
try next
calls. We'll take
week.
calls from
We would
the
like to
audience. That'd
be
be
on
cool.
with you. Okay, so Sam really wants to be on with us. We would love to have you, Sam. I don't know what the issue was. Maybe
User
it's his
error.
yeah, it might be. Oh, you know what? If he had an issue, if he's in his house and he's using the Wi-Fi at his house, that might be the issue. He probably because
I'm
I have
using
that
Wi-Fi.
same, huh?
I'm using Wi-Fi.
Yes, but he says he had an issue with his Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's buffering too much. So if he's
All right.
using the Wi-Fi from his house over his phone, that might be an issue. You might take off the Wi-Fi off his phone, and then it'll use the phone connection and works. That my phone connection works better in my house than my Wi-Fi connection with my phone, like that. Let's see. Okay, let's see what Lawrence says. And why did you say, "Oh," when Nemo said Bobby Polio? Sorry, yeah. Lawrence knows what I'm talking about when I said, "Oh." So
Why?
I don't think oh, that's a story for off the air. You know, if you get Bobby on the show, maybe
He's gonna remember
Bobby might.
you? Do you owe him money or what?
Oh, dude, I'm not. It might be nothing, but it's a hard, maybe we could, if Bobby comes on the show, maybe he might want to hash it out or something like that.
All right, that'd be fun.
There was an incident that happened in Vegas, Tejano, but that I heard, and I'm not willing to. I don't want to cause drama. Let's put it that way.
Well,
Okay.
the good thing about drama, it attracts people. They'll start saying that the buzz will get out there. One time there was this magazine. I forgot what it's called. Some kind of magazine. It was a magazine in color, and it was all over the Texas. Well, we had ours, right? And they tried to start drama with Bobby, and Bobby said, that's just drama. There's just no need for that stuff. But
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So it's 8:02.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you
Okay.
people still
Well,
being
next
here.
time, I guess
haven't
we'll
logged
try it
off.
next time.
But we're
Let
definitely
me
going to
see.
give somebody a try next week.
Yeah. Well,
Because we
I'll
got it.
try
We got to.
I'll try to hook up with Sam afterwards, and we'll see what we can do.
See what happens.
right.
Yeah, practice with them.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
And I'm Nemo from Tejano, USA.
And you've been listening and watching Tejano Talk. Until next time, in broadcast.
God bless you.
Okay. See you later, Nemo.